World Heritage listed Mount Warning Rainforest Park is located right between the Gold Coast and Byron Bay. There are no words to describe this awe-inspiring destination, which has amazing rainforest walks to the summit and family-friendly trails for picnics, a must-see when visiting northern New South Wales. Stage 2 for our NRS women today here around Murwillumbah, a 9-kilometre time trial this morning, 53 starters, not too windy, so should be a quick time. We're looking for big results, some favourites, obviously some time trial specialists in here, so it'll be very exciting to see how it unfolds.
Where we saw Lizzie Williams lose a fair bit of time at Mersey Valley 2 weeks ago because she was on a road bike, I think it won't disadvantage her as much today, and she's obviously in the yellow jersey and motivated, and she's a good crit rider, so coming in and out of those corners will be really good for her.
This time trial is quite technical. There's a lot of corners to start off with for the first couple of K, so that's definitely going to work to my advantage.
Go. Some changes yesterday in the GC, and now a big job ahead for Ruth Corset. Ruth Corset also probably normally would need a bit more distance to make inroads on the lead that Lizzie Williams enjoys at the moment, but Tessa Fabry also from VIS, one to watch.
I've been working on my time trials lately, so I'm hoping that I'd improved a bit.
Young Annalisa Hull had a good start here this morning. Very keen to have a big battle on the border experience against some more experienced NRS girls. She had a really good time trial time today of 13:47, which didn't do too much damage to her overall GC classifications. Now sees her in 3rd place overall. Finishing off though was Janelle Crooks, the young Holden girl, another good result from her. Rebecca Heath was 13:35. Tessa Fabry though with a 13:04 over 9 kilometres, a quick time indeed. So a great result for her, she'll be very happy with that.
Fantastic. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. I felt really good on the course, but I was a bit worried about the corners, whether I was losing time on them.
A 2nd place being pushed back, Lizzie Williams from the specialised team now, 36 seconds behind the new leader, Tessa Fabry from the VIS team. So big movements in a short TT, it was very exciting. We now turn our attention to the NRS men. Their time trial this morning, same distance as the women, 9 kilometres around Murwillumbah, back in here to the showgrounds. Dominance will come again, I think, from the Avanti team.
I'm feeling pretty good today, and I mean it's exactly the same course as last year, so I just got to do exactly what I did last year and can only really hope for the best.
Joe Cooper, a very good time trial specialist, as is Jack Haig. I think one to watch could be the young Charter Mason rider, Daniel Fitter. Could also put in a very good time trial this morning, we'll wait and see.
Really looking forward to the time trial. I've been waiting for it the whole time because just on a track camp like a few weeks ago, so I've got some good form on the flat and over this distance, so it should be really good, see how I go.
Some early times set very quick by young Mitchell Lovelock Fay, 12 minutes, 0.85. That's quick around 9 kilometres. Mark O'Brien, the overnight leader, left the start house very impressively this morning, looked strong. He only lost a little bit of time though, he fell back during the 9 kilometres and then ended up posting 11th fastest time of 12:19. Didn't lose a lot though for Mark, he then sits in 2nd place overall behind his teammate Joe Cooper. As expected, Avanti race team really showing their dominance through this tour this weekend. Jack Haig, also a top place getter. He was 4th place overall, but then we didn't see any other movements in the top order until budget forklift rider Tim Rowe posted the 2nd fastest time of 12 minutes 05. But then taking the eventual win, number 2 from the Avanti race team, Joe Cooper, with an amazing time of 11:35.55.
Great job, Joe. It's the fastest time.
Yeah, I love the Battle of the Border time trial, and I know the course probably like the back of my hand, so I just had to get out there, and I got information from the boys that went before me saying if it was headwind, tailwind, that sort of stuff, and all those little bits of information, you know, you can piece them together in your own head. And
So after 2 stages here on the Battle of the Border, 4th place is Timothy Rowe, their highest ranked budget forklift rider. He's only 29 seconds behind the leader. Then we move into the Avanti race team boys. Jack Haig at 17 seconds, Mark O'Brien at 12 seconds, and the leader overall now, wearing the orange jersey this afternoon, will be Joe Cooper from the Avanti race team.